Alrighty, I should be live on the Twitcheroonies. So let's go ahead and play some Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So what is up, everybody that's tuning in to the stream, if you are tuning in, or if you're watching this on the YouTube channel as a video, learn what the freaking video description is and find a link to the Twitch, and there you go. So you don't miss out when I do go live on here. But other than that, welcome everybody. Have a great time, shall we? So, yeah, do it. So, I mentioned earlier in the YouTube channel, if you watched the video that is, that I was going to stream for a bit on this game, and that's what we're going to go ahead and do. Now, I haven't actually hit up any of my pals or whatever. I don't even think most of them are really on anyway, so, or at least the ones that I do know that will play this game. So, we're just gonna go solo on this co-op here, find some random people, and see how we could do. Special Ops Operations and Classic Special Ops. Wait, what? Well, we're just gonna go with the Special Ops. Regular default stuff, so yeah. Anyways, I haven't completed this at all yet. As you can see, literally have not freaking completed it. One freaking bit. Not a single one. Wait, actually I completed one? Wait, what? I did? I did one? I didn't know that. All I know is I only completed one, I guess. Well, oh well. I completed two. I completed. Wait, what? Really? I didn't know that. Okay. Either way, this first one is like the one that I haven't been able. That's been the most difficult one, so that's the one we're gonna definitely just. I want to beat it. Hope I have a good enough team. Randoms to do it. I mean, I'm not really that good of a player myself, anyways, but I don't get it. Hey, two of us have doggos. Because one of those dogs is mine. You just can't see me at all for some reason. I could see everybody else, but I can't see myself. That's odd. Damn. They just want to showcase the dog. You know what? Plot twist. I am the dog that's walking there. The endless loop dog. Twitch knows. Or not Twitch. Call of Duty. Call of Duty knows I'm a dog. Like, look at this dog.
Coalition actual to Arm 4. How copy?
Alright. Now, I do got a new class
well rested and ready to
for
lay
sure
some
to
lead
have
down
some
on the
fun
landlord's
with,
operation.
but I'm still going to stick with this class instead, just because,
now he's built a property and
you
personnel
know,
ring here in
my freaking
Verdansk.
M4 here just does very well.
We've been monitoring comms for intel on his warehouses, but they've locked us out with encryption. We can't break it in our time frame.
So we'll break his men instead. Al-Malik's top lieutenants have taken residence in the neighborhood to the north.
You'll have to get close, understood?
Alright, now I do have a Deagle as a secondary, but I feel like I should probably... Wait, oh, I can't just pick up any of these weapons, can I? Because I wanted to see if I could just completely, like, grab one of those, but I guess I can't. Oh well. Grenade crate, you know, gotta get them nades, right? Oh well, we're good with just what I got. Cluster strike. Cruise missiles. That's something that's really important. Armor crate's important, but I think he will get it. I guess he won't get it. Well, I don't want this grenade crate, so I'm gonna take that because I feel like that is much more important. What is this? That's another cruise missile. Cluster strike is cool and all, but I don't feel like it's as important as a cruise missile. The cruise missile is just much more reliable.
I'm the driver.
I don't know. I conveniently somehow managed to hit the spot where everybody's at. That's something.
Snipers in the area.
Wow.
Hunt them down.
Trophy system right there.
4, you're approaching some neighborhood. Begin house-to-house
Armor
search.
tray. I already have one of those on me at the moment. You know, I just realized to give people out armor, so I shouldn't even probably really need the armor crate if I hand out armor, actually, because it looks like I just hand it out regardless. So, you know, let's just toss this bad boy out and just pick up another cruise missile. Where's it at? The reason why I want these cruise missiles and want to hold on to them for is because they're going to be useful when we get onto the part where there's tanks, juggernauts, or even the boss fight. Freaking giant helicopter we gotta take out. So, definitely want to go ahead and keep those cruise missiles for sure.
Thumb drive. Plug it into your tablet for analysis.
Yep, there we go. I'm gonna download all of them freaking files.
Come in. Is this Armistice? Answer me. Shit. Cycle the traveler now.
So far, my team's pretty good.
We had the connection. That thumb drive decrypted their comms, but
Dead.
they changed the code.
Get teabagged.
Find another lieutenant and search him.
I wonder if I could just go ahead and completely, like, win this entire game without even having to actually help. I haven't shot a bullet yet.
We've lost another man. Stack it again.
Well, I ruined that by shooting, but you know, it is what it is, right? At least I can one-shot all the enemies. Because that's definitely one of my traits here. Conserve as much ammo as possible because, you know, obviously I can just grab more ammo, but I'm the type to go ahead and be pretty conservative on the ammo. I like to save my shots, you know.
Reloading.
Look at that. I didn't even get hit from that person. My teammate just really saved me there. Ow, I got hit that time. Alright, grab that drive.
Nadim, report.
Go ahead and use it up.
We've lost another man. Stack it again.
Just give everybody armor. Because everybody needed their armor there.
Every time we break into their network, they change the encryption. Finds the next lieutenant. Enemy infantry closing in.
They're gonna stay on that semi. That's absolutely why I want to stay on this semi. Oh, I missed that one. Tree's kind of in my way. It's kind of hard to see him. There we go, got him.
I'm reloading.
Finally got him. Oh, the stream's actually going fairly well for everybody. Woo! That one was
I'm
clean.
reloading.
Get boys in place of men. Last 3 squads, hold your grounds. The rest of you, report to the stadium and protect the scramblers. We get...
Dang, this team that I'm with right now, you know, we may not have that communication. I mean, they could possibly have communication for the 3 of them. I don't know. Probably not.
Scrambler.
But,
That's how we
you know, we're
hide in his
doing really
warehouse.
good here.
Arm 4, proceed to the
One
stadium.
person did
Locate
go
those
down
scramblers
fairly
and
early
take them
on,
down.
but it's fine. He didn't die, which is great, so. And I had a few close encounters where my team straight up saved me, too. You know, from taking shots, which is pretty nice.
On 4, head to the stadium. Should you find Al-Malik, bring him to me alive.
I don't know about the so much bringing him
advised,
alive
R4.
to you
See,
kind
what
of
you with
deal.
bottom feeder
But
like
hey, we'll
Al-Malik?
try.
He's more desperate for allies than we thought.
Desperate or not, they're deploying serious firepower to defend the
And by the way,
scramblers.
if you're watching on
We need to
Twitch,
get to that
definitely leave a
stadium.
share, you know. I'm trying to grow a little bit here on Twitch, you know, fairly slow. I had made a deal as well on the Twitch a while ago. Not super long ago. I think it's probably been a week or 2, most. Maybe a week and a half, most, if anything, actually, I think. Where if I were to reach 150 followers, I'll pick up Doom Internal
Arm
and
4,
play
we
for
need
as
you at
long
the
as I
stadium.
can before
Find
I
those
end up
scramblers.
shitting myself or whatever, because I don't really play games like that. Especially the single player. So, yeah. And I never gave a time frame or anything. I just mentioned as long as we reach that 150 mark, I will be willing to try to pick up a
On
copy
4,
of the
you're
game and
approaching
stream
the
it.
stadium.
So,
Signal brings
yeah.
up near the... Friendly care package inbound.
Look for scramblers around the perimeter. When you find one, download all encryption data, then destroy the scrambler. That should reestablish our path.
So basically, if you're watching this on YouTube,
And allow you
I
to
mean,
call our
now you know that
range
deal as
fire
well.
on these forces.
I'm reloading.
There goes the signal seal on the other side.
I should probably just not really care about conserving my ammo as much and just really just shoot up the enemy. Especially since I did miss quite some shots there. However, that is one of the specific reasons why I didn't want to pick up this specific class as well for it. Because sometimes it helps out. See, look at that. That's a long shot kill right there. Is everybody down?
I got you. I got you. Wait now, I'm taking fire. I'm reloading.
Light infantry, moving on your position.
Like, where's everybody else at that they left 2 of us here?
Reloading. Oh, wait now, I'm taking fire. Está peludo. I'm reloading. Hang on, Pana. I got you.
Oh crap.
Se vaina. Que vaina.
Where's the other teammate at?
I'm reloading.
Signal clear.
That's allowed.
Be advised, we're losing signal. Find another scrambler.
Need cal.
I think that answers my question.
Try grenade.
Damn, I actually ran out of ammo. that kind of does suck. Because that kind of makes me be forced to use this cruise missile. Rip. Man, at first I thought this team was doing good, but then I don't know where things just randomly changed for like no reason. I don't know what happened. This is also a little just more entertaining when I actually got some pals that are like playing with me on as well, so I think I might just go to like multiplayer. At least I did give it a shot. Go ahead, go to that multi, and go ahead and actually do this knives only mode. I did this for the video. Let's go play a little here on the street. Do 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 do.
Gunfight. All assets are secure on site.
Let's go beat him up! Beat him up! Beat him up! Yeah!
We've taken the advantage. Make sure we keep it.
They never said anything about freaking fist, bro. They may say knives only, but I still got fist too. He got punched to death. Man, he must be humiliated. Ooh!
2 wins down. Keep up the pressure.
Ooh, okay, I like this game mode actually. Like knives only version of this. Okay, this is actually something pretty nice.
Done.
That is actually for sure. This is pretty fun. Especially on this map. I'm not a fan of this map whatsoever, normally, because I'm at advantage of it. I'm like disadvantaged to this map. And the fact that this is knives was only, or basically just melee, like punching people, I mean, it actually gives you an advantage because this time, I mean, what is it? It's not like they're just gonna go prone in like a bush or something and I won't be able to see them. They gotta run around if they want to get some kills. So it gives me the chance to spot them. Because I am colorblind, so spotting people can be difficult. Oh, he got me.
Put it behind you. We got work to do.
I think he was the last guy. Oof. Got right me in the arm.
Let's get this done.
Alright. Do this. Woo! 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 They're coming in hot already. Oh! Was that in the leg? You would expect that to hit me somewhere like up or above, but straight in the leg. Like, ouch. Oh, it's a 3-on-1.
We're losing ground.
Outnumbered. Ouch. Gotta dodge basically 6 knights because we each get to carry 2. Yeah, that's right. Bruh, this is hilarious to watch. However, the fact that he's still able to like clutch, wow,
Shake it off.
that's
Focus on the next round.
my team. Just ouch. The thing that made no sense is everybody was trying to punch him, and I didn't see any attempts besides like myself in the beginning to try to actually get him with a knife. Like, the mode is called knives only, right?
You're the last man standing. 10 seconds.
There we go.
That's the way. On to the next round.
Sweet. We're doing it. Making a comeback here. Trying to get that W from my team right there.
You're all we've got. Keep moving.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right, move your ass.
Now I feel like they're gonna try to team up on me. Did I get someone with my knife? From like across the map or something? Because I mean, I turned around. Bro, match point. No way.
One more and we got this.
I
Let's go.
really took that lead for my team. Look at the kills that I'm at. No way. Okay. I set myself up on that. My team could do this. Come on, team. Come on. You got this, dude. You can win this for the team. One dude left. Yeah, we won that. I made that comeback for my team, bro. They must be mad. Like, the other team must be mad the fact that I made the comeback for us. Like, look at that. I carried 13 and 5. I got the lowest deaths on all sides. And most kills. So that's right, y'all. If you want to face me, doesn't matter. You know, I'm skilled with fist or a knife, right? Don't even think about it. Alright, let's go ahead and let's actually hop into the gunfight blueprints mode. And if there is anybody watching the stream, by the way, and you want to go ahead and play some Call of Duty with me, let me know. Totally like to invite you. Telling people in the Discord if anyone wants to join. Maybe my pal E would join.
Gunfight.
Randomly hops on the
Eliminate all
stream.
enemies or capture the
I don't know
overtime
that dude
flag
likes
to
to play
win.
Call of Duty.
Show them
It's
what
actually
we
pretty
do.
cool the fact that we're using blueprints for gun game.
We have the advantage.
I
Keep
basically
pushing.
baited that person because I heard the footsteps that they were up there. Even though I didn't really do anything to attract them to me, I just happened to hear them. Waited for my opportunity. Oh, is this a regular gunfight? Like 2v2? Yep, it seems like it's a regular gunfight 2v2. Wait, actually, it's a 2v1. One left.
Kill them all or die trying.
Rip that outer, dude. There we go.
Down. Keep fighting.
At least that guy's making the commitment to still be on and play. I mean, he probably does feel confident he could win this, and I don't blame him. He probably could. People out there that are just really good. Whether they try hard the game quite a lot, or they're just, you know, casual players, but just happen to be really good. Or who knows, maybe they got a luck on this or whatever. I mean, I'm just a casual player, and I mean, I'm terrible, but I could also be good at time to time. So, it just really depends. Sometimes the game is your game, and sometimes it's not. Aw.
One round
I was
finished.
gonna wait and
Not
see if
let
he
them
popped
breathe.
out again. Could have probably just flanked on the other side, but oh well.
Seconds.
Don't see a move. Well, teammate got him.
One's down. Keep up the pressure. Switching sides. One round for the win. Make it happen.
I got wrecked. Wasn't very good with revolvers.
Good. Our face in you was well placed.
Did the person leave? I guess so. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just, I guess, continue playing on Dirty Old Houseboat, which is Rush, Shipment, Shoot House, all in the mosh pit of different game modes. Some of the most hated maps on Call of Duty, but also loved maps on Call of Duty. Alright, let's go ahead and use this gun. I like using this gun. Wait, you know what? On this map, let's use this. Dead. Let's really annoy the shit out of people with this guy.
Kill confirmed.
There.
This gun actually shreds on this map, so.
UAV on station, ready for flyover.
You're like, look at that, I just shred. I just got shredded. But like, what I was saying is, I shredded like basically a whole group right there with this weapon.
Kill confirmed. Friendly care package inbound.
On this map, it just works for racking up kills.
We're in the lead.
Fire.
UAV on station, ready for flyover. Friendly care package inbound.
I do move really slow with it. But it is a light machine gun, so, I mean... You know, it's crazy why they call it light machine gun, because these things are heavy as heck. You're a freaking tank with these things.
Enemy at the dumpster.
Allied cluster strike inbound.
Oh man, it's spawning in the crate.
Friendly care package inbound.
Enemy at the center.
Allied cruise missile away. We've got a UAV on
Get shot in the foot. Shot in the foot. Get shot in the foot.
enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Enemy at the forklift.
Allied cluster strike inbound. Enemy halfway there. Scoop it up. We got movement.
Starting to not wreck as much. I should probably also consider using my UAV for cruise missiles. That would be smart of me. To use.
Missile away.
They're not wasting it because I didn't find anyone.
Enemy at the cargo container.
RTB for resupply. Enemy UAV overhead. We're getting hammered. Step it up. line, Dan.
You know what's crazy is I've been live for literally 36 minutes already. I find that cool. Personally, I don't know how long I really will be streaming, but my usual streams are an hour. So I might just do that for today. Especially since it's just Call of Duty and I'm on my own, so it's kinda good. We get another map. That can be pretty good. Okay, so wait, we're playing Rust this map. Alrighty, doing Rust. Angel said, "Can I join? Do I go?" Oh, I guess the stream time can be extended. Yeah, sure, dude. You can join, Angel. What is it? Join the voice call on Discord. I'll be in the Discord voice channel. I did just join a match, but you know what? In your sakes, what is it? I could back out as soon as you join. Oh, you're here. Hi. Are you in the lobby? Oh, you should actually be able to join me, dude. The game's not full. And I just started, so. What? Really? Oh, it's 5 out of 5. Oh, okay, never mind. That's why. I'm just gonna back out. Yo, Golf with Friends goes 1.0 on Tuesday. Oh, damn. You know, I heard that they're pushing that game on console now as well. I'm in a meme lobby now, Angel. I haven't freaking played that game in a long time either, though. And all I do remember is that that's the one game that Mitchell always keeps claiming he won't ever play with me again because I always keep beating him on that game. He hates golf so much because of me always beating Golf with Friends. I want to try out this one game mode with you because you know how we always do on these modes. But we're going on gunfight 3v3 knives only. Dude, I was playing it earlier and even on the stream. Dude, I was just carried. That's basically what I do, dude. If I'm being honest. Or any other game where you just hop on to get your daily rewards or daily login bonus at the machine or whatever. I mean, I play here and there, but the main reason why I really haven't been playing is not because I lost taste in the game. It's just I've been playing other games, but I'll still remember to hop on it 4 or 5 a.m. in the next day to get my daily login bonus at the ATM machine to get maximize my freaking points on those like miles. There is one thing about my Animal Crossing though, where I should definitely go ahead and play, because there is something I do want to do for a video idea as well. Screw it, I'll just mention it. But there's a site called Nexua, right? For Animal Crossing, where basically it's a little market where you go ahead and purchase things from people, right? And builds within the game. Literally just sign up, and you have to verify either your Twitter or your Discord, right? So you can communicate with the seller, and obviously you friend them, or they friend you, or they set up a dodo code that's like an invite one. So you join their island, and they give you the item that you're purchasing. For example, let's say gold armor, right? You want to purchase that, so maybe you give them 10,000 bills, they give you that gold armor. I want to try that, and here's one specific reason. I'm a millionaire now on Animal Crossing from grinding so much. Because wanna how see I have all that paid off as well, but wanna how much I have in my Animal Crossing bank? I have 5.2 million. Yeah, boy. Freaking. Oh me, I love it. I do way too much on it. I would have been there a while ago if I kept up the tarantula thing too, but I mean, I gave up on it after a while because I just got bored of it. I mean, I still clear out every single mystery island, and it's not even the fact that it's because I do it for the tarantula shit. I've been doing that way before that was the thing, just because I naturally grind all the resources I can. You know what? 0, dude. Yeah. Wait, so we're supposed to have scorpions already now in May? I didn't know that. Yeah, see, because I haven't even caught all the fish in May yet, either, too. I've been having bad luck. For some reason. I don't know. I caught some. I caught in some for sure, like the morning ones. The ones that you can only catch, like, in the morning before 4 p.m. or whatever. Because, you know, after 4, like, you get the, like, night ones come out. So I caught in those, but the night ones, for some reason those don't pop up for me. I keep catching the most annoying fish, especially in the freaking beach, you know, sea bass, man. It pisses me off every time. Yes, deadly. Well, actually, I haven't. What's been annoying me surprisingly is actually koi, because I know a lot of people get annoyed when they catch a carp, but I've been catching more koi than anything. Yeah, which is weird. But that's also one of the reasons why I have a lot of cash, because koi are worth what, 3,000 again? Or I think 2,500, somewhere around there. Like, they're worth some bells, so. Like, I ain't complaining. What the hell? We haven't found a lobby yet? I guess so. I'll back us out and find another one. It's Call of Duty for you, I guess. Still there, right, Angel? Oh. What? Good. Damn. Book 4. Finally shows up. G killer on here? Oh, okay, okay. I don't know, but for some reason we can't find an ice only game, even though I was like having no trouble like finding one not long ago. Yeah, I got an idea. We'll go to the blueprint gunfight one. I recently upgraded my PC. Nothing. I just decided it's because like I plan on getting the 4K capture card from Elgato, and one of the biggest issues for me to even be able to do that before upgrading my PC was my original motherboard that I got when I first upgraded my PC from a pre-built to being custom. Was I only had one slot that was an X16 lane, which is the one that you plug in your graphics card into, right? And I needed a secondary slot just so I could pop in something like an Elgato 4K into it, because I know they released their standalone external one,
Gunfight.
but after seeing the price point to it, I became a little upset because the same price for just that capture card alone, I could upgrade my motherboard, power supply, and still afford
No mistakes,
the
no
internal 4K capture card. So I could get 3 items for the same price of one.
They're making us
So,
fight for it. Give it to them.
I decided to make that decision instead. The other thing that also disappointed me, which also makes absolutely no sense to me, is they skip 2K resolution, 1440p entirely. So, for example, let's say I didn't want to record 4K and I wanted to record
We're not done
2K.
yet. Make it happen.
You can't. It entirely skips 2K resolution. It just does not support it for some reason, and I find that
Shows them
odd.
what we
Because
do.
how are you gonna support 4K if you can't even support 2K? And then the other issue that I just felt was a little that's like something I already do experience now on my current capture card, and I would expect I get it's still external, but I would expect, hey, if you upgrade the USB connectivity on it to like USB-C or something like that, maybe you could get rid of it and eliminate it
10
with
seconds.
better speeds, and that is delays on the recording. Well, if anything, the delays seem to have increased
secures an
than
objective.
improved, or at least somewhat stayed the same.
They're making us
And
fight
I'm
for
just
it. Give
like,
it to them.
dang, that kind of sucks. as well. So the benefit of me going with the Mark II variant of the 4K capture card, that's internal, is I will be able to support every single resolution. So basically, you know, like I think the lowest is 480p all the way up to 4K, and even on recording like 1080p, what is it, 720, stuff like that. I mean, I could support higher frame rates as well. So for most capture cards, the max is 60 FPS. Well, on 1080p, I believe it supports up to like 240 FPS recordings. So that's kind of cool. I won't really take advantage of that personally myself, but the fact that it's a feature that I get to take advantage of if I ever feel like it is cool. And I get to also record in 2K resolution. And that's another really important thing anyways, because not every game on the PS4 Pro or in general consoles that are meant to be played at high resolutions than 1080p support 4K. Some games only support 2K, 1440p. Because you can even go to like the PlayStation site or whatever and search up like the games that are enhanced for PS4 Pro, and a lot of them, they're not upscaled to 4K, they're upscaled to 2K instead. I believe one of those games may actually be Kingdom Hearts 3 as well, which is a game I actually definitely planned on maybe replaying. I mean, what is it? As like a let's play, potentially, at a high resolution. And that would be pretty nice. One game for sure I mentioned on the video that I uploaded today was actually replaying Spider-Man. Because Spider-Man is supposed to support 4K resolution. Since that did come out, I believe even alongside PS4 Pro. And that game, I love that game still so much. Being able to just swing around. I still have it installed, I still play it every once in a while.
No store. Take this round, we stay alive.
Are you getting The Last of Us 2? That game doesn't have that much long till it's out, doesn't it?
Sarah, stay hungry. There's more where that came from.
Yeah.
It's down to this round. Вперед! Push them back!
And what games are you waiting for to come out? Yeah. Yeah, that comes out next month, so I know you'll be happy on that then.
We have failed. Return to base.
That's the thing, is I heard that it got leaked and I never found anything that it was leaked, and I'm just like, damn. I must be really hiding under a rock, I guess. Wait, so they supposedly leaked like the whole thing? Oh damn, what the heck?
Gunfire.
God damn.
Eliminate all enemies or capture the overtime flag to win.
That also just lets you know, like, how insecure a lot of these gaming studios can be when it comes to their servers. And why a lot of people always talk trash on the server for. like especially when it comes to like them having a multiplayer in their game. God damn. The thing that I was told about recently by a lot of people that I just felt like was the funniest shit was everybody talking about how you customize your character purposely on Cyberpunk just for sex. I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? No, like supposedly there, it was confirmed that you can actually customize your genitals and shit, and I'm just like, the fuck? What makes me like, what is intrigued this? Will it be marked rated A at that point?
3 up, 3 down. Keep going.
One of the recent things I saw you tweet about was actually the Ghost of Tsushima. The main thing that like caught my attention was I heard that it was an open world game.
That's a 4-win streak. Let's see 5.
Dude, one of the recent game trailers that I saw that actually caught my attention was the new Assassin's. Gameplay. Yeah. Yeah, like you got this like nice cinematic trailer, but it's never accurate to the game.
They've almost had it. One more round, chaps.
I did a big dumb this entire time. I'm so stupid. This whole time I had my desktop audio muted for the stream, and now you're. I barely enabled it. It takes me a long time because I don't really focus on OBS, even though I have 3 monitors. And the reason for that is the fact that I don't really do much with it, besides since I have a monitor dedicated to the Discord and the actual stream page. The times I ever look at OBS is usually when I'm experiencing an issue with like drops or whatever, or if I see that the actual stream, the live feed on the actual like Chrome tab is acting up, then I'll open OBS up and from there. Okay, for what? And what happened to that? Hey man, he still has time, you know, still hasn't hit 12. Still got time. Go up to him and be like, Mario, it still hasn't hit 12, he still got time for Animal Crossing.
Eliminate all enemies or capture the overtime flag to win. They are like meat to the grinder.
I don't know what game I should get for this. If I should get another game.
Good work. Keep it consistent.
Oh yeah, I definitely saw that. I'll totally pick that up. That's for sure. And I want to see if they freaking remaster Super Mario Sunshine. That, and I also won another Mario Striker.
Regroup and stay focused. The next round is ours.
Wait,
Find them and kill them.
what? Really? Dude. Heck yeah.
You're the last one standing. They're making us fight for it. Keep at
I
'em.
won't mind, I'll pick them up. I don't think I ever played those.
They're making us fight for it. Keep at 'em.
Ever since I got the freaking Switch for my sister, and she got herself a copy of Animal Crossing,
get to
that's
work.
all she plays every day, non-stop for hours, bro. I find it funny. That Switch of hers gets used so much more than what my Switch does.
We lost that one. Step it up.
Yet again, the most usage that Switch ever gotten was just the fact that Animal Crossing came out, and that's really it. And even that's kind of sad. Dude, that's the thing is, I even have a really nice PC, right? Yet the most usage that gets is when I'm video editing or streaming. Because I still use it. I still game more on my consoles. I'm still more on the PlayStation 4
Remember,
or
it's just business.
on the Xbox compared to what I am playing PC itself.
Gear up.
And the
We're
thing
going
is,
back
the
in.
PC has endless amount of games installed to it. Like I have what, like freaking 3 or 4 terabytes worth of storage, and I would say I'm at like 80% full because it just has games upon games installed
Take this
across the
round.
different
Stay
drives
alive.
that I have. Yeah, I still play more on my console. My PC even is capable of 4K gaming at ultra settings.
Fall back, soldier. Fight another day.
Yeah. Because I do try to play games on the PC. The reason why it just doesn't stick with me so much is just because a lot of the games I feel like you just have to have your friends on to really enjoy it the most when it comes to the. Yeah. Cause alrighty. Yeah, cause like what you call it, I mean, that's one of the things where I always struggled on is that like majority of the games when it comes to like a single player, I always tend to prefer just buying them purposely on the PS4 or the Xbox, just because that's where I would enjoy it the most. Like I know for sure it's 100% guaranteed the game's gonna run perfectly fine at whatever resolution they claim that it's gonna be at, and I won't have any streaming or recording the game either if I wanted to make content on it as well. Just guarantee Have you broken anything yet?
Gun game. Get kills with each weapon to win.
If I look back at the last freaking... Damn, I haven't. Dude, the last freaking video stream I ever did on that game, whatever it is, that's where I'm left off on that game, and I'm stuck on it, if anything. I think it was honestly literally the very beginning of the freaking airplane. The first airplane. One. I'm just naturally terrible, basically. Even with... Yeah. You haven't even ever tried that feature yet either too, which I find funny. Yeah. The first time like literally just saying remote play, like the first thing that pops in mind to me is PlayStation remote play, because I know that's a feature on the PlayStation. Yeah, I think it's actually share play. Yeah. Remote play is for freaking, what is it? Streaming it to your Sony Xperia phone, or now any phone, since they released it to anything now. You know, that actually reminds me, speaking about phones, I'm actually going to switch back to Sony for my mobile phone, or at least considering to go back to Sony as a mobile phone. Because, I tried Samsung, and first experience with them, I have it as my personal phone, even though I used them very frequently, and my family always have the Samsung phones as well. It's weird that my own personal device just happened to be a complete defect. Which kinda sucked. And I tried OnePlus. That's currently what I'm using now. It's a OnePlus 7 Pro. And it's a great phone. The thing that annoyed me is the freaking goddamn screen. Only after a few months of owning it, got a shit ton of burn-ins. Same thing happened on my Samsung phone as well. But what made the Samsung S8, because that's what I have for Samsung. What happened with that one wasn't really the fact that it had burn-ins after a while. In fact, the burn-ins on that device took about, I think, a year and a half for it to really happen. I believe. Or at least just a whole year. What really happened with that one though is the logic board died on it. And I had to get it repaired while it was still under warranty. Only after like, I think 4 months owning the device, which sucked. Because I was without a phone for like 2 weeks. Just during that time. And it wasn't even the fact that it was on me. It was the fact that I had to ship it to Samsung to get it repaired. And they didn't even fix the issue the first time I shipped the phone. And it took them a week of them receiving it and then shipping it back. Right? And repairing it within that 1 week time frame. But I had to go through 2 weeks because when I got it back and tried turning on the device, all they did was put on a new screen on the device, thinking it was just a burning problem. But they never actually tested the phone if it powered on or not. They were still stuck on like a boot loop sequence of just showing the Samsung logo. And I'm just like, how do you repair a phone without making sure it operates? What? So that took another week to get it fixed. And my first ever phone that was like a high-end phone was Sony Xperia Z3. And that phone lasted me like 7 years before it died on me. And it died of natural causes of just old age, where one day, you know, it started overheating and the adhesive of the screen popped off, right? And I mean, I don't blame it. I mean, That's like 7 years of constant charging that device, the processor and everything, you know, getting kind of old and all that. It will make sense the device will get hot at one point. Give up. And for it to take that, it took 7 years for it to get to that point as well. Like, that's impressive. You know, I don't see a lot of people really holding onto their phones for that long anymore. Like Apple, for example, you can't even keep a single iPhone for longer than like a year. At all. You always have to switch it every September, basically, when they release the new iPhone, because they just update it to make your current one shit. What kind of phone do you have, Adam?
Gun game.
Mars about to
Get
freaking,
kills with each
you
one.
know, he's about to join the cult of iPhones. He's about to leave us behind. I mean, I did say I was gonna potentially get one as well, but even then, I did also state that I was gonna always carry an Android on me at all times, because I can't trust iPhone to be 24/7 reliable. I just can't. And the thing is, I work in a mobile retailer, right? So I mean, I have a lot of experience with those phones. And when people ask for my personal preference on a device, like I always just tell them I try to avoid Apple entirely. Like, don't get me wrong, for certain people, it totally makes sense to have that device. Like, if an elderly person is trying to go ahead and try to use a device that's really simple and basic UI, an iPhone will actually work out perfectly for them. Because they really do make it fairly simple. Even though Android's not that much difference in its simplicity as well. However, at the same time, Apple just really forces down your throat their stupid freaking Apple ID shit and all that kind of crap. And it's so damn annoying. Like, really badly annoying. Like, even when transferring data on iPhones, it's like the worst ever. Like, you get those people that fill up their phone entirely, right? But just to transfer your data, man. Like, some people are forced to actually pay for their iCloud subscription on purpose just to switch to another device. Just because transferring data on those phones isn't as easy. Because I know you could scan it. What is it? Old phone using a new one, and transfer data that way. But that shit disconnects so freaking frequently that you're better off connecting the phone to the internet or to your Wi-Fi, and then just freaking uploading it to your cloud. But one thing that I also find really stupid to almost every iPhone user is the fact that nobody ever remembers their fucking password. Because they rely strictly on freaking Face ID. And I'm just like, what the fuck, bro? Like, how do you not remember your password to anything? You always get that person go like, oh, can you help me reset your password? And I'm just like, go to fucking Apple and have them help you with that shit. I'm not about to waste my time on that. I'm sorry, but freaking go deal with Apple for resetting your password if you need help with that. Because even resetting your password is super easy as shit. And that's where Android makes things so much more freaking easier. Because let's say you forgot your password or whatever. You don't even have to actually technically reset the entire thing. You can always just go ahead and have a temporary text sent to your phone, and it'll be automatically entered as well when you hit to send a temporary text. Which is freaking nice. Or if you have another device where you logged in already in it, it'll just tell you to tap yes as a notification when it pops up. Like, they have so many different options, while on Apple, you only basically got two major ways. You know your password, or you're logged in on another device if you're lucky. If not, well then have fun waiting like basically an entire month trying to go through verification that you actually own the account if you're strictly locked out of it, or just taking it up with Apple and see if they could do anything about it. If not, then just make a whole new account. There's this one person. They didn't have a phone. What is it? They switched their phone number, but never updated it on their iPhone. They forgot their password, and when it got to the point where they were trying to reset it, they strictly could not, because everything was linked to their old phone number. They weren't able to get verified that way. They obviously couldn't log into the email because the primary email that they used was the Apple iCloud like email. And if obviously, since they were signed out of it entirely, and they needed to try to sign back into it, their whole phone was just straight up locked. And they couldn't do anything. They were forced to actually even buy a whole new phone, because they couldn't even unlock the entire phone to remove the account. And then just like, goddamn. They already feel like Mario's gonna complain a lot when he gets to that iPhone. Yeah. He's just gonna go ahead and literally say how he wants to return it and such shit. Imagine he does on the same day and he's forced to pay the $50 restocking fee. Dude, that would. Cause keep in mind, he's making a commitment to switch to it for I think 2 years. Yeah. And then just like, I can see that commitment die within the first couple of hours or minutes. How many pounds has freaking Eric lost on that damn thing? Has Eric used it? Damn. Damn. You're trying to get that McDonald's down.
Eliminate all enemies or capture the overtime flag to win.
While he continues eating some McDonald's.
All assets are secure.
Hey
on
man,
site.
I'm just saying, Ronald McDonald's not gonna be happy with you. Yeah, man. They find out that you got an exercise machine, man, they ain't gonna be happy. Yeah, but you used it.
Their confidence grows. Use it against them.
I've been live for an hour and 20 minutes. Damn. We used to own a treadmill and gotten rid of that shit. I want like you it and here. And that made sense why nobody really used it, because I mean everybody actually like where I live we have a creek, right?
Focus, no mistakes.
And
this round is ours.
it like literally if you just running like one lap on it, is, I think, a mile already.
There's them down. Go!
Either that or either that or at least 2 labs. Like it's a fairly large creek. And a lot of people just go out there and just straight up run or walk at the creek instead when they wanted to go ahead and get some running and stuff like that. And then, I mean, the only like actual like gym related equipment that we'll probably actually own are things like weights. So I mean, there's a lot of things for like exercising that just don't really require equipment so much. I mean, you don't need equipment to do freaking push-ups, sit-ups, and shit like that, or pull-ups or whatever. So, I mean, even for like squats and stuff, you don't need gym equipment for. I mean, if it's running outside of some shit, it'll make sense if you still want to get that workout in to have like a gym or whatever. Or if you just don't like being around people too, you know, since we're in the current situation we're in.
No mistakes, no prisoners.
One of my cousins that's like really into like exercising a shit ton. What is it? One of the things I find funny about him. What is this like this is one of my older cousins too, where they have their own house and everything. They dedicated a room to just make it a gym room, right? And their treadmill has a freaking monitor attached to it so that they can be on YouTube or on Twitch or whatever, right? Or they can even like just watch Hulu or anything in general. Like they connected straight up a freaking gaming computer to the treadmill, like a mini, but not like, but it's like a mini PC. Like they literally just hooked that up, and I just find that funny. You got called. Hi. Well, yeah, what I was saying, yeah, it's cool. What I was saying though is like one of my older cousins that's just they dedicated a room, right, to like gym equipment, and their treadmill has a mini computer hooked up to it.
Secure that objective.
Damn, bruh. But yeah, they have a treadmill, right, with a mini gaming PC hooked up to it, just so that they can watch freaking, like, Netflix, Hulu, whatever on it. On a freaking goddamn treadmill.
Forward, no mercy.
Like, they built an actual gaming PC purposely to be used in that gym room. And like every little spot in that room, he sets it up in different things. Hey, John. Huh? What do you mean it's Call of Duty right now?
For it. Give it to them.
Yeah, I'm playing Call of Duty. Why? What's up? Sure. Right now, I'm just doing knives only. Damn. Fucking sweaty tryhard. Bro, get your fucking homework done, you cunt. I tried inviting you fishing and you freaking backed out on me.
They're making
Get
us
your
fight
goddamn homework done. Oh no, I went. But I tried taking this fucker with me, but he couldn't go because he had to do homework.
Match point. We need a win.
Me? I went yesterday, which is why I didn't upload. But by the time I left my house, it was I think like 5:30 or so. And that's the time I told this fucker when I was going. We were either gonna go around 5 to like 5:30. Yeah, see him. I don't really connect the flash drive to mine, so. Oh wait, what are you doing exactly? Oh, I think there should be an option to successfully inject after it transfers. By like when you're in the settings, there should be an option somewhere. I don't know. I think I just pull mine out after it's done copying. If I'm being honest, I don't think I ever really properly injected it on the PS4. Obviously, it's not the smartest thing you could do, but I never had an issue. I'm in the main lobby right now, so yeah. No, but dude, yeah, like, I thought you were I thought you were totally gonna like say fuck yeah and come along. I was like, god damn, I was shocked when he said that you couldn't because of homework. Because it was a good day too. We went to the canal, right? But the thing is, you know how normally we'll be at like the very front, beginning where the parking's out of it? Well, no. We've been taking the little cart, because we have this little cart that my mom uses for like groceries to fill up, right? And push everything all at once to the house. Well, since we keep that in the car every time now, what is it? We went ahead and put a freaking cooler, we put some chairs and all that, and we walked quite a bit down the freaking canal and found like a nice spot to ourselves, right? And even though we went late, we will stay there till like 12, dude. Like, I'm not even kidding, by the time we got home, it was like 12 the next day. So I'm just like, goddamn. Like, it didn't matter if we were catching that, we were out there just having fun. But we did catch the 2 times we went. I mean, what is it, like, last night, for example, we brought back 7 fish. 1 giant-ass catfish. Like, I think it was like probably like an 8-pound catfish. Freaking huge. And pretty heavy, like 8 pounds, man. That's a lot. And we have, I think, 6 stripers. And some of those stripers, man, definitely good size. I think one of them is actually, what is it, like a 25 inches? And keep in mind the limit size for them are supposed to be 18, right? Well, a 25-inch striper. But not just that, but like that's a few pounds too. That's like another 8-pound fish right there, basically. Cause I mean, damn, bro. Yeah. And it also, by the time we got there, like it didn't take long to get our first bite or even the first fish. I was the first one. Well, no, my little brother actually was the first one to catch a fish. I was the second to catch a fish, but we were, after throwing in our rods, it was only, I think, like 10 minutes to get the first fish out of the water. But I mean, I have my license for the ear and 2 rods, and so with my pops as well. So I mean, yeah. My freaking neighbor lives right next door to me. I mean, loves fishing a lot, actually. So he's been tagging along. And he's actually really cool. spent any cash on this game either. This is literally just the COG points that I've been grinding on the game itself naturally from having the battle pass, or the ones that I never used from like buying Call of Duty in general. Because you know when you get the game digital, they gave you like 1,000, 2,000, or something like that.
Eliminate our enemies or capture the overtime flag to win.
I don't play this shit competitively, but yet this freaking game was like one of the easiest modes to me. And this is like the only mode I really enjoy at this point, besides gun game. Aw, he camped in the corner. Damn, people are going tryhard mode.
Get ready.
For like no reason whatsoever. Well, ever since they freaking added that Terminate mode, basically, that's why people just keep going tryhard mode on it. He's down. He's down the stairs. That's where I said. Still there. Yeah.
10 seconds.
Nice.
I smell blood.
Yeah, he was on the other side at first and then he moved.
Jackals, prove your worth.
They're already aimed down sights. I got a few hits on the person, but then I like reloaded. Started climbing up the stairs.
Two wins down. Stay on them.
Been live for an hour and a half, basically. Wow. What's funny is originally I was gonna actually stop my stream after like an hour, and then freaking what is it? Angel's like, "Hey, can I join?" And I was like, "Oh, I guess the stream time will be extended." Huh? Oh wow. I thought yeah, I don't know. I was going up.
To go back out.
I can upgrade on my PC again, and it feels nice. Get a new motherboard and power supply. 850 watt, upgraded from a 600 watt power supply, and then I had a B450 MSI motherboard, the Pro M2, and now I have the X570, a what is it, MPG motherboard, which actually has Wi-Fi on it now, which is cool, I guess, and Bluetooth natively. Which I don't really need that, but it has it. And the funniest part is I have one. Really bad right now, I don't know why. Why even really get another 580 when instead what I would just say is I would just upgrade the GPU entirely and just like get a stronger one and just use that spare 580 for or like later down the line if you ever rebuild a secondary PC. You're better off doing that. Oh yeah. One of the biggest reasons for that though, it's not just, it's also the fact that, I mean, AMD has been showing, what is it, a lot freaking strength recently on their newer hardware, their newer products, like their newer processors and stuff like that. Because you know how everybody would say, like, you know, Intel is better on a single core and stuff like that, right? Well, AMD's newer processors are starting to outperform Intel's freaking processing power now.
Jackals, prove your worth.
Well, not even that, just in general, the highest end, even their consumer grade ones. Like, for example, the Ryzen 7 3700 series is actually not that far. Yeah. In fact, some of them already do outperform.
It's all up to you now. Show them what you got. And some brave this one. Get ready to go back out.
And here's like the craziest part of it all too. It's not even their newer hardware in general,
They're on match point. Even
but
score.
one of the areas AMD always did a better job in than Intel had was their budget in processors. Cheaper and still very efficient.
Objective failed. Report
Like
back
right
to
now, one of the big talks that I've seen recently from a lot of those tech YouTubers is talking about AMD's freaking recent third generation Ryzen 3 lineup, which is like the, you know, the younger guy below the Ryzen 5 series. Right? They're a freaking quad-core CPU, and they're outperforming a lot of Intel's standard i5 CPUs, and I'm just like, what? Yeah, it's all good. I'll definitely let you know when days are ongoing. So, alright, stream. I think I'm gonna end it there for tonight. It was actually pretty fun, but I think we're good here. About an hour and like 40 minutes or whatnot. But I'll see you in another video or live stream. So peace out, y'all. Right, Steve.